Now, I would like to move to the next session, and there is the inaugural address by Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Hassan Sher. I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor to come to the podium and to deliver a few words about the importance of this third international conference. Professor Dr. Hassan Sher.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Dawood Khan, Secretary Higher Education, Archive and Library Departments, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Respected Professor Youngs, Dr. Shields, Dr. Ku, and Professor Dr. Jan Baf, Vice Chancellor, University of Agriculture, Peshawar, Professor Dr. Muhammad Qaisar, former Vice Chancellor, University of Karachi, and Chief Editor of Pakistan Journal of Botany, and delegates from about 32 universities all over the country. Especially the delegates came from University of Karachi, University of Punjab, University of Peshawar, Arid Agriculture University Rawalpindi, Qaid-e-Azam University, University of Malakans, Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University Sharingals, and delegates from the government postgraduate Janzib College and or other affiliated colleges. My respected colleagues and students, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great privilege and honor for me to welcome you all to this 5th International Conference on Advances in Biosciences, Bridging the Gap Between Research and Sustainable Development Goals. Ladies and gentlemen, partners in this conference is Pakistan Biological Society, Pakistan Science Foundations, and Higher Education Commissions of Pakistan's. Colleagues and friends, it is a great honor for me to speak at this occasion of this August gatherings. I congratulate the organizers that in a very short span of time, they make the conference possible. And I also hope that the next 2 days will be also highly productive. The title of the conference is crystal clear, and the world knows speakers, scientists, and researchers will talk about these topics. There are keynote speakers from abroad. Dr. Reyners will speak from USA, and Dr. Tessers, Dr. Jihan Bakht, and our Korean colleagues, delegates will also talk on the topic. So I will not keep myself as an hurdles. Between you and them, they are much more knowledgeable, and I'm highly thankful that they spare times for the participations in this conference. And to enlighten you from his experiences and knowledge on the topics which we choose for this 5th International Conference in collaboration with Pakistan Science Foundations and Pakistan Biological Society. We all are well aware that at present we, the human beings, facing a highly serious challenges in the name of climate change, and second, the loss of biodiversity resources. You all are the students of the sciences, botany, zoology, biotechnology, and other disciplines, forestry, that you are aware that the populations of human beings is increasing day by day. Accordingly, their demand from the nature is also increasing. and means our demand from the nature is increasing, this ensures that we will put pressures on the natures. As a result, we have overexploited our biological resources, especially the biodiversity and most of our valuable components, which play a key role in the regulations of weather patterns and normalize the climatic factors. Now, we have almost lost our forest resources and important species, important ecologically, important economically, important socio-culturally from the surface of the earth. As a result, now we are facing the challenges of global warming, the challenges of climate change. Our speakers will talk on these topics in very details. And the topic which we choose is to make our environments sustainable for the survival of human beings. At present, you must have realized that our environment is refusing to host the human beings and or others economically important species. There are changes in the weathering patterns. There is uncertainty in the climatic factors. There is uncertainty in the rainfall, in the precipitations, either in the form of snowfalls, or in the forms of rains, or in the form of hails. So these are resulted due to the overexploitation of the natural resources, the over demands of the human being from the natures. We from the University of Swat raised this voice, and we, in collaboration with our partners, these partners are also almost 32 universities across the countries, to aware our future generations and to devise wise strategies and trainings for our future generations. Because we overexploited, we are trying for our compatibility and for the compatibility of our future generations. But for this, we overexploited the resources. Therefore, we arranged this international conference to wisely plan, devise strategy for the governments and to how to mitigate climate change, how to fill the gaps between research and sustainable development goals, which the government of Pakistan is committed to achieve all these 17 sustainable goals by the year 2025, maximum by the year 2023. So therefore, we are here today, and I hope that this conference will be logically concluded for devising strategies to the government of Pakistan. And these strategies, I hope, will be replicated in other parts of the world too. At the end, I am highly thankful once again for your participations, and there is slight change occur in the programs. In our program, it was supposed that the conference will be started at 9:30, and our chief guest, Mr. Dawood Khan, reached to 9 a.m. because he is well-known senior bureaucrats that he always join the meetings, the conferences well in time. But there were some change occur in the conferences. There were some links between us and the foreigners, which will talk to this August forums in the next 10 minutes. So that's why the program was slightly changed. So I personally apologize for that. That we delayed the programs for at least 1 hour. So I'm sorry for that. I look forward to the highly productive technical sessions and to the logical conclusions of this conference. Thank you once again for your participations and for visiting University of Swat and hope your stay will be, you will enjoy the stay in Swat, and if you have any problems, our organizers, our faculty members, our senior students and field PD are on your disposals, and you also have, most of the participants have also my contact numbers. If you have any problems, need any type of facilitations, our services are on your disposal. Thank you once again for participating in this important conference, and looking forward for the productive technical sessions. Thank you once again.